My life as a runner started with an amazing stroke of good luck. When I was 9 years old, I joined a newly created community running program called Run for Fun that was based in my New Jersey hometown. The coach of that program was Mark Wetmore, then a student at Rutgers University, who went on to become the legendary multiple national championship-winning coach of the University of Colorado track and cross-country teams. That's like a musically inclined third grader taking his first piano lessons from a young Beethoven. Running appealed to me right from the start, not only because I had a great coach, but also because I liked the individual nature of running and because, well, I was really good at it. Back then, I was still playing soccer, which was my first sport. One day at practice, we ran a 1-mile race, and I finished second against a group of kids who were mostly 2 and 3 years older than I was. In that moment, I realized I should probably leave the ball alone and focus on running, and thereafter I did. At a very early point in my running life, I became totally obsessed with the art and science of training. So I read every relevant piece of material I could get my hands on: magazines, training manuals, biographies and autobiographies, you name it. By age 13, I had read more about running than many college-level coaches have. At the same time, I was applying my rapidly growing pool of knowledge and training for road races, open track meets, and school events. When I entered high school, I started training even harder. I remember reading a book called How They Train, which detailed the workouts of the great high school runners of the 60s, like Jerry Lindgren. The one thing these guys all had in common was that they logged copious mileage, so I thought it was normal to run a lot. Before long, I was running more than 100 miles a week myself.